Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. So finally, for the past 1 year plus now, almost 2 years, a lot of Nigerians, both Mobad family have been, urging the wife, the young widow, to go for DNA tests. Some are saying that the son, Liam, is not for Mobad, blah, 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 a lot of things. And I believe all these things, we are doing it just because of the royalty from his songs. And maybe they talk that he has property all over the world or something. I don't know. Whenever a man dies, people of Nigeria will always accuse the wife of being the one that killed the man. This is really, really sad. This kind of thing, this kind of method, this kind of custom or tradition is really, really barbaric. It's not supposed to be happening in this time. It's not even supposed to happen at all. Even men that died while they were sick, they will still accuse the wife of being the one that killed the man. This is really, really not acceptable in our present society. Anyway, so we heard a few days ago that Wumi has done DNA tests for a very long time. They don't even want to share it with the public because public is not their family. And it happens that they use Mubad's grandmother to do the test. So now, Verydarkman, who has been fighting for justice for Nariamarly and the other of Sam Larry. Now, before, he was saying that he was fighting justice for Mobad, but all I'm seeing that he's fighting justice for Sam Larry and Nariamarly to make sure that they come back to their music, blah, blah, blah. And also, because of the previous beef he has with iyabo, he's now concentrating more on iyabo and the group they form to fight for justice for Mobad. Honestly, I don't blame anyone that formed group during the time that Mobad died, because if you watch the videos that was circulating on social media, how Nariamarly and co treated Mobad, in fact, you will bring out yourself that you want to fight for justice for this young man. That was exactly what iyabo did. Now they are just dragging her left and right, and everybody with right senses knows that iyabo did the right thing. So now that they said they use Mubad's mother, that is Liam's grandmother, to do the DNA test, Verydarkman came out and was saying that how can they use the grandmother to do DNA test. I was so shocked, and I saw a lot of gullible people saying that it's true, they can't use the grandmother, blah, blah, blah. I'm really, really shocked. Like, school is not actually a scam. Being intelligent and knowing things is not actually a scam. Let's go to Google and check, because a lot of Nigerians cannot even go and type or ask people that are into medical fields to know what is this and what is that. But immediately Verydarkman say anything he says is right, especially the people that call themselves ratos or rats. I don't know. They don't even calm down and check if what this man is feeding us is true. Now let me read for you guys. A grandmother's DNA can be used in a DNA test to determine if she is biologically related to her grandchild, be it male or female, especially when the child's alleged father is not available for testing. This type of DNA test is called a grandparent's DNA test. You see? And this is exactly what happened in the case of Wumi, Liam, and the grandmother. Because Mobad is no longer alive, they have to either they use the grandmother or the grandfather. See, what if they checked Liam and Liam did not have any connection with Mobad's mother? So maybe people will start screaming, oh, okay, now he has connection with her. Now they are saying that they are not supposed to use the mother. People are now saying that they should use the father. Do you know why they actually use the mother? Why they use the mother was that even if Mobad is not the son of Mobad's father, if they use the father, what if Mobad is not the son of the father? It will not, the result will be zero. It will not show that Mobad belongs to Liam. So for them to use the mother, like mother of Mobad, Mobad mother bettered Mobad. So when they use her, that's when they will get the correct result, since Mobad is no longer alive. I don't know how people think. Like, this is simple thing that they can go to Google and search. But no, if Verydarkman wake up this morning and said, Nigeria spelling of Nigeria is not the correct spelling, all of them will run away with it. Or anybody he announced that in his council, they will run away with it. People forgot that is the same Verydarkman that came out almost 2 years ago to tell people to cancel Nariamarly and Sam Larry, that they did this to Mobad, they did this, they did that, they did it. Before you know it now, after we saw him snap picture with Nariamarly and Sam Larry, he changed mouth immediately. What did he show you? That corruption will never stop in Nigeria. Corruption. We are blaming our government that, corruption is so bad, we have corrupt government and all of that. See, if we want to make Nigeria to be good again, it should start from you and I. It should start from people like celebrities that people listen to. A lot of celebrities, people take them as their role model. Just like Verydarkman that calls himself activist. But there are some things he does that you know that Nigeria will never be good again. Anybody that gives Verydarkman money, donate money to his NGO, even if you beat somebody or even do the worst thing in Nigeria, he will never call you out. Or after he call you out, you settle him. Because why this thing is like this, that after Verydarkman went to meet with Nariamarly and Sam Larry, snap picture with them, eat with them, he changed mouth. That is what happens in Nigeria. Every time. You hardly see someone that will be very sincere, like from the beginning to the end. Nigeria will not get better until you and I start doing better. Until you and I start preaching what we are telling politicians to do. When you see a red, call it a red. Don't call it red like blue. No, when you see a blue, call it a blue. When you see a red, call it a red. When it's white, say it's white. Remain that place. Even if the whole world turn against you, remain in the truth. See the way they are dragging iyabo. See that one they call DJ Splash or Flash. I don't know what to call him. Everybody saw what happened, how they contributed to, because of iyabo. They contributed money for him, took him to hospital. Now he's okay, he's sound. They even bought him music equipment to start his own career, that he can go into shows and be playing music. Now he has changed mouth. After meeting with the Verydarkman, what does it tell you? Verydarkman used to be someone people respect a lot, but you see this case of Mobad will really put him in trouble. And this case have made a lot of people to withdraw their trust they have in him, because when he started, people were saying that this is the kind of person we need in Nigeria. This is the kind of man Nigeria needs. But now he's shifting, and is not sitting well with a lot of people. If you are someone that have been advocating for Nigerian to be great again, Nigeria to be good again, Nigeria to be one of the best country again, if you watch what Verydarkman is doing to this case now, you will cry, you will shed tears, that it will be very hard to see a very sincere person, somebody that will remain sincere. In fact, for me, I was really shocked. I was highly disappointed, because when Verydarkman started, he was doing good, until when he started all those rigor movements, started feeling like mini God. Like right now, he feels that he's the almighty in Nigeria, that whatever he says stands. Imagine, look at, he's bragging and saying that he will say, I'm giving you 24 hours. If somebody can do this, I'll give you 20 million. So the Verydarkman has 20 million. I remember when Verydarkman started this his activist something, he said he will never monetize his videos Go and watch him on YouTube. Is monetized, Instagram monetized, Facebook monetized, TikTok monetized. But he opened his mouth, said he will never monetize any of his video, this one, this. But now, Verydarkman, every small thing, he said, if he can provide this information, I'll give you 10 million, I'll give you 20 million. Where is he getting the money from? He's not calling money anyhow. He's not doing anyhow. He's not feeling like he's this, that. And this is not how he started. He started very, very good. People were impressed the way he does his own things. But now he has changed. I hope he realizes on time and go back the way he used to. I know that change is a constant thing, but not this kind of change. Changing from being a good leader to a bad leader. That's what it's like right now. But I hope God touch his heart to go back to where he started from. That is all. Just tell me your thoughts about this video. I'll see you guys again on my next video. Thank you.